What's going on? What's going on? We're gonna pull some cards. We're gonna see what's going on with y'all. All right. This is Gemini season. I hope all is well with everybody. Make sure you check out where Gemini is in your chart. You do have it in your chart. You have every sign in your chart. Because right now, whether you have Gemini placements in your natal chart or not, you're being affected by the Gemini energy because the sun is there and Jupiter is there. So just look at where Gemini would be in your chart, and look at where these energies are, and just see if they're affecting you in any way, shape, or form, along with the other planetary alignments. All right, but let's get some cards out, see what's going on. Messages for the collective, what we got going on. I need 3 more cards. Don't worry, I'll make sure you can see them. I just want to get them out first. Okay, there we go. Boom. So we got the 8 of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, Temperance in reverse, and the 4 Cups in reverse. All right, can you see them now? Yeah, you can see them. All right, so okay, yeah, you can see them. All right, let's see what's going on here. Some type of communication or travel. Somebody may want to hey, let's go do something, but somebody may not be able to do it because of their work schedule. Okay. I don't know if somebody's trying to surprise you or something, but I know you're like, yo, something don't feel right about this. I don't know. Somebody may you may not trust someone. Okay, they could be coming in quickly, wanting to do something real quick. Offering, oh hey, come on, let me take you out to dinner, or let me do this. Or somebody could be really trying to get into a relationship really quickly, like love bombing, is what I'm getting here. And you know that something ain't right. You know something ain't right. So you're just like, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna have to let that pass. I want to, it's like thank you, but no thank you. Like that's the energy I'm getting here. All right, let's see what's going on here. This could be somebody you work with. This could be somebody who has a lot of money. This could be like a dude who got a lot of money. So he coming in talking that high value man bullshit. Where it's like, okay, well, I got a lot of money, you should be able to, come on, let's go. Let's go on a trip and this and that, and I'll pay for everything. You're like, wait a minute, sir. I need to get to know you. Well, I got thousands of chicks who will want to get to know me. It's either let's go or I'll go on and be with someone else. Let that motherfucker go on and be with someone else, okay? Because the way he's talking to you is just like you're a commodity. You're not a human being, right? It's like, oh, I got other chicks. If you want to, you don't trust me. You don't want to take the time to get to know me. This person wants you to go against your better judgment with Temperance energy in reverse and for a couple, and then they just discard you, and you're just supposed to be okay with that. Like I don't know what the hell is going on here, but yeah, I don't like this. Let's get some energy out here. Let's see what else is going on. Eight of Wands with self-love. Exactly. So this person's trying to rush you into, a sexual relationship with them. And the thing is that maybe you want a commitment with the King of Pentacles. Maybe you want stability. You want that. This person could be coming in, pushing that in your face. And it's like, wait a minute, something ain't right. Why is you pushing this in my space? Especially if this is somebody you know already and was dealing with. And maybe you separated from them. That could be the case. And now they're coming back around talking about, I'm just hearing that song. I'm making plans for you. That's Wale with Usher. Baby, I've been making plans. Something. Yeah, I'm hearing that. Yeah, schedule with the King of Pentacles. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Yo, come on, let's go. I ain't got a whole lot of time. Or this could be you. Somebody could be trying to come in and like say somebody calls you and like, hey, out of the blue, hey, what you doing? Let's go hang out. And you're like, if you want to hang out, that's cool, but I gotta make my dough. And you need to let me know in advance. I don't just do that, just jumping in shit. Right. Well, what you don't know is this person is, they got something up their sleeve with this King of Cup energy. It's very secretive, very mysterious type of energy here. And with temperance energy in reverse, that's you looking at this person like, I don't know, something ain't right about this dude or this chick. It could be a woman too. Take it out as resonate. But yeah, withdrawal. Okay, because you ain't been doing nothing. This person could be probably trying to get, okay, this could be somebody who needs some sex. They ain't had none in a minute. Okay, or maybe they know you've been celibate and they trying to, they think because they got money and I don't, this is weird energy. It's just weird. It's like somebody's just expecting you to just do what, you know how some men are. They just expect you to do shit. Yeah, here we go. Look at, here go with the marriage and temperance in reverse. So this person is coming in wanting to marry you, or you're going against what your traditional way of doing things is. This person wants you to go against that. Yeah, here go accident. So it's like, yeah, accident and then four cup and oops. So it's like, I feel like this person just want to, get what they want to get and then just discard you. And you're supposed to be like, okay with that. Yeah, I just feel like somebody trying to come in and rush. It's like a rush. It's like somebody love bombing. Somebody's rushing to get into something. And it's like, okay, what's hidden? What's hidden is this person with the King of Cup energy. Wait, rejection, quit. You rejected this person is what it is, or you're not jumping at this person. Like you have self love, and this person is whatever they're doing is not working. Like they're like, okay, come on, let's go out. You're like, I don't give a fuck about that. I'm not going anywhere with you. Also, what could be is you could be single, and with the King of Pentacles, this man could be married. And so he got a certain schedule. And so with the marriage energy here, you're like, yeah, 10%. Yeah, it's because you acting like this because you married or you got someone else. So you think I'm just supposed to, with the accident in the four cup energy in reverse, I'm just supposed to just jump when you say jump because you married it. Like, get the fuck out of here. This is insane to me. This is insane shit. This is insane nonsense. Like, boy, please. Yeah, here we go. Ace of Sword energy in reverse. So this is somebody who wants friends with benefits because the King of Sword in reverse, yeah, that's Aquarius energy, upright, it's a good friend, someone who's truthful, someone who's honest, just being upfront with you about what they want, but this person's not being upfront with what they want. This is like a friends with benefit type of shit. They're being very evasive about what they want. This is somebody who's very cold and calculated, don't give a shit, okay, about your feelings or what you want. They could see you as somebody who has self-love and self-worth, but they're like, yeah, I heard that. Like, this is the type of woman is like, okay, yeah, I don't get down like that, and he's like, yeah, okay, whatever. Y'all all say that shit type of thing. So this person is trying to catch you because you all about your money. So it's like they having a hard time catching you. Yeah, we did the 3 of Wands energy in reverse. They're having a hard time catching you. It's like this person think that when they call you out the blue, you're supposed to just come. Or, I'm married, so, you got to go on my floor, on my schedule. Like, it's weird. Some weird shit. I don't know what this weird shit is. Ace of Sword in reverse. Like I told you, this person's not being honest. You could be dealing with someone who's a sex addict. Okay? Because there's lies here. This person is definitely a liar. That's 2 swords in reverse. They just doing what they want for whatever they want. All right. And like I said, for some of y'all, this person's already married, which is why you ain't even thinking about them in the first place. Yeah, here's the Page of Swords. You found out this person is married, or maybe this is what this person is hiding or not being upfront about being married. That could be it too. This could be like, yo, you call this person and you can't get in contact with them, or they only texting you, or some weird shit like that. Some of you may have already dealt with this person, and now you're realizing, yo, I should have never dealt this. Let me block this motherfucker with the 7 of Pentacles. Like 7 of Wands. I feel like you blocked this person already, or you're going to block them. You're like looking at this like this is an accident. Like, okay, I fucked up. I made a mistake. Because here's the 4 cup upright, right? So, you may have been waiting for this person to contact you, or you may have, slipped up and did something with this person. That's where the accident energy come in. But with the 7 of Wands, you realize, okay, let me just, block this situation and get out of this because I'm dealing with somebody who playing games. So somebody could actually just be married and they not telling you That's why they want to just, they calling you, oh, hey, are you available here? And, they're just being real evasive with their behavior and the shit they saying to you. This could be somebody who, when they text you, it's only once in a blue, or when they text you, they only got one thing to say to you. Like they just say hello, good morning, or some shit like that. You don't hear from them for another 2 days. And that's okay. But the thing is that when you are around them, they constantly on their fucking phone. Constantly on their phone. Right? But it may take them, a half hour to 2 hours to get back to you. And then they got very little to say. Like this funny shit. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm getting here. Or this is somebody who knows that you're not going to just easily just jump in and be persuaded. So this person may try to come and love bomb you and want you to get married real quick. You don't even know this person. They want you to get married. And you're like, yo, what? Or maybe you jumped into a relationship with this person too quickly. And you're just like, nah, I'm not doing it. Or you know what's going to happen. So you just decide to, resistance. You decide not to get involved. Or you got involved and you realize that he on some funny shit. And then you decide, nah, I'm not with it. Yeah, here's worthiness. It's because you know you deserve better. It's raining out if you hear that in the background. Yeah, and then we have assume. See, you made assumptions about this person because they were very evasive of what they were saying. All right, with the Page of Swords here, this is like you didn't ask too many questions. Okay, because the page, or maybe you were asking some questions, and this person with the King of Sword in reverse and the Ace of Sword in reverse being very evasive, not being upfront, honest. As far as the texting is concerned, that's Aquarius energy too. Like I said, this person will text you, but they take so long to answer back, or you don't hear from them, but it's like they text you, but you don't hear from them for 2 days. But whenever you around them, they always texting. They always on their fucking phone. This is the type of person where it's like you text them, they don't answer you. And then the next day you're like, yo, what's up? Oh, I left my phone in the truck, right? But whenever they with you, they constantly on their motherfucking phone. This type of okey doke little kid shit. Like this is something, this some very like, I don't know, 28-year-old shit. I'm like, no disrespect. Like 17-year-old shit. No disrespect to 17-year-olds, but this is the type of behavior I would expect. Not from a grown-ass man. But for some of y'all, that's what you're dealing with here. And you realize that. So you're like, okay, let me just block this person. So forgiveness. Forgiving yourself, yeah, because you like looked at this like, yo, I played myself with this person. So some of y'all, third party interference. So you probably was, okay, there's always interference. You trying to contact this person, you can't get in contact with them. There's always some bullshit. Yeah, and support. Lean on your inner circle during this time. So some of you may have found out that this person was married. And then here you are. For some of you, you realize you fucked up with the 4 cup in reverse. Look how she looks with this 4 cup energy. So it's like you call on your friends to get over it, because 4 cup in reverse is you over it. You made a mistake, you fucked up. And now, it's like now you're on guard, you know to ask questions, and you're not fucking with that anymore. Whether it's that person or you just you tried something, you experienced it, it wasn't for you. Now this person, for some of you, they married, but for others of you, they just not. They just see you as somebody who's on your business, on your grind with that King of Pentacle, and they just trying to interrupt your shit. Because they don't value you or your time. They look at you as a commodity. They don't look at you as, okay, this is a very busy woman. She's making her money. She's trying to do. They don't look at you as that. They look at you as a piece of ass. And you need to be available when I need you to be available. Type of thing. Fuck your dreams. Fuck your goals. Fuck what you working on. Waves, emotions, worry, and fear. So for some of you, you dealt with this person, and then after that, they acted funny. So you went through these waves of emotions. Like, yo, what is going on here? Why is this person acting like this? Why are they being like this towards me? So like I said, some of you went through this and you had to pull back with that self-love energy. Cutting ties. What did I just say? Yes, freedom, standing up, and awakening. So for some of you with that 7 of Wands, you're realizing, yo, okay, I made a mistake. Shouldn't have dealt with this individual. Now, whether you got into it with this person and they were married, or maybe you jumped into a marriage too quickly and you realize, yo, this is not the fucking move. All right. Maybe some of you moved in with someone too quickly. You were on that whirlwind energy and you moved in and then you're like, oh shit, why did I do that? So I'm just getting the energy of, yo, I wish I wouldn't have did that. Yeah, wishful thinking. See, you were thinking Okay, maybe something could, happen or what have you. But this is nostalgia, deja vu, and second chance. Now, I don't know if this is somebody you already dealt with. So for some of you, I was picking that up. This is someone you dealt with. You cut ties with them and now they're trying to come back around. Like, trying to say, I'm sorry, or I don't know, like, yo, okay, I made a mistake. I don't see no sorry energy here, though. I don't see that. So just be careful of somebody coming back around who did some shit, because the King of Cups energy is sorry energy, someone saying sorry. But it's like, okay, withdrawal means you quit, awakening, and rejection. So maybe this person is saying, okay, I was doing weird shit, but I'm not doing that no more. But they lying with the Ace of Sword in reverse. They still on their old bullshit. Wow, the wind is really getting loud out there. Well, we were supposed to get high winds today anyway, but yeah, it's loud. I don't mind it though. But that's what you're hearing. That's what you're hearing. All right, let's get 3 more cards and we're gonna wrap this up. Caregiver, priestess energy, caregiver, priestess, and yeah, this person they just wanted some sex, some sexual tension, sexual relief from you. But your intuition told you what was going on. But your shadow queen, you wanted some sexual. It was you. It was you who wanted that sexual relief. You've been working with the King of Pentacles, working your ass off. Your schedule is crazy, and you wanted some downtime. You wanted to relax. So you may have run into somebody, and this person, you may have found out that they was married. Okay, because this person was being very evasive, wasn't being honest, was lying, was bullshitting, and you found that they were married. So you had to, like, yo, okay, let me pull back. All right, so that's what I got for you. I wish you the best with the situation. Take care.